Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. I am Tom and we're going to start the radio. I've made a decision. I've made a decision on the truck front. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I'm going to go for the DAF. Purchasing from Glasgow, but buying online. It is the priciest truck available to us, but the reason that I've decided to go for it is actually we need to take out a loan for this. So we'll jot up how much it's going to cost and then we'll do that. We don't want to do anything with the cabin. We can't anyway. We can't do anything with the chassis either. But we do have this as an option. Hang on. Can I not? Why can't I? Get rid of that. Oh, okay, that's already totting up, okay. So that adds, yeah, okay, 1,320 to the total. We also want that. 12 speeds with the retarder. Yeah. I took a look at both of these as well. I prefer the default. Like, when you look around here, in this section, it just looks warmer than the grey. So we're going to go for the default there. We won't mess with the colour. I don't think we'll mess with the colour yet. I would like to go for this. That's going to add so much on. That is the sort of company logo and colours. We won't add any accessories outside or inside, so our total is going to be around 143,800 if we go for those. Can I confirm that? Oh, I can, okay. I don't need to... Well, I can't purchase yet because I need to take out a loan. So, we know we need 140, so we just need the 100,000 loan in order to be able to afford this. Let's go to the bank and ask for that. May I have 100,000 please for 2,888 to be paid back per day? Where were we? Yes, trying to purchase a truck. Has that put our... It hasn't left our configuration in place, so we do need to customize the configuration again. Again, nothing we can do about the chassis or the trailer itself. We do want to go for this stronger engine, gets up to 435 horsepower. And I did look at the options for the other brand as well. Was it Iveco? It didn't get as strong as this, which is the singular reason I'm going for this option. And then I don't necessarily want to do anything with the paint job. If I were going to do anything, it would be this, which I do like. It just adds on so much. I might just go in the classic red for the time being, just to... Or... Oh, we do have these paint jobs as well. I do have some DLC paint jobs. I think these were part of a pack I bought ages and ages ago. I think I probably got these when I first got the game. I think I got it via a Humble Bundle. Okay, I am fond of this, so we're going to go for that. We're going to go for the DAF truck. There's no sense in messing about with accessories yet. We'll maybe do that at some point in the future. But these are the changes we're making. Let's confirm those and purchase that. Our first truck. Oh, we need to find our garage, I think. Here we are. Assigned to self, or assigned to Harriet. There we go. Thank you for your purchase. We will deliver your newly bought truck to your garage in Carlisle immediately. Fantastic. So now we've got a truck that we can drive around. And that opens up more options to us. For example, we can go to the garage manager now, and if we wanted to upgrade, that would cost 180,000 euros. Okay. It's more than I expected. But I think it's worth doing. We can't afford it. We can't afford it. But if we take the other loan, in total we're going to be paying back this plus the other 2,000, so 7,000 per day. I think we're having no problem making that back on our own though. And if not, then well, you know, we've made a huge mistake here. But I think we're good. I think we're good. We will upgrade the garage so that we can get 2 more drivers. Because at the moment we just can't afford that. We can't. Well, we don't have the space. So I think that's going to load a preview of the Carlisle garage being upgraded. Much better. It's a lot better than the dump that we had when we started the game. Fantastic. Can I skip this? Because you're just showing me exteriors there. We can get 2 more drivers now, so that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? How much have we got left over after that? 236. So we can afford at least 1 driver and 1 truck for them to drive. Driver manager is not correct. We want to go to the recruitment. Where's recruitment? There it is. I think it doesn't matter which of these I pick. Does it? Oh no, this just shows which I've discovered, so let's hire a driver. Their rating doesn't matter. 1.7, 0.8. That's just a... All that is a measure of essentially how many stat points they've got thus far. You've got specialization in long distance, which is good. Nobody else does. You've got 1, which might make you worth the investment. But we'll definitely take Jacob here, who expects 366 per delivery plus 1690 per mile. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Is there a... There is a recruitment fee, okay. 1,500. Let's hire Jacob anyway. You come into Carlisle, this slot, and I will purchase your truck in a moment. Okay, and who else had long distance? You, Dave. Okay, we'll hire Dave as well, just because they've both got a head start on long distance, which is good. And then I'll purchase the cheapest truck possible for both of them. I don't know that it matters particularly what truck I go for them. I forget where the cheapest truck even was. Was it It wasn't an Iveco, was it? Oh yes, it was. The 97,255. So we'll purchase one of those for Carlisle. Give that to you. Okay. Okay, and we'll purchase a second of those. Carlisle, give that to you. Okay, so you can both immediately start driving. That takes my money down to 38,958, so around 39,000. Just shy of 40,000. Which will be enough to cover our loan installments for a few days. But we'll be earning it all back in no time. So, quickly go to driver manager. Make sure that you're specializing in long distance, because that's going to, I think, get the best possible payout. The reason long distance is the best is because the more time you spend driving, the more time you spend earning, right? You spend less time off the job, basically. So it's just extra miles means extra pay. That's all. So if they both specialize in long distance, then we'll change that in the future when they're both done and fully spec'd in long distance, as I am. I can now pick my first freight market job. Coming from Carlisle, which is where we're based. We can head across to Germany. We could go to... Ooh, that's a long one. We could go back up to Iceland. I don't particularly want to. I was hoping more for... that one takes us down to Grimsby. It's not far at all, is it? That one takes us to Denmark, Hull, Aberdeen. So nothing is taking us across to Ireland, really. What about this job? Be 36,000 euros for a 975-mile journey. Ferry price 300, which is a modest price to pay. That's very long. That's Iceland again. See, I'm particularly interested in staying in the UK for now, so I think I'll just take this job across to Grimsby. Set as GPS destination, we'll go pick that job up, I think. This is our brand new truck. Hello.
Okay.
We do have a wee sat nav there. Okay. Let's find our exit. It is out the other way, and I don't have a... Can I exit that way? Oh, I can, right. Yeah, we've got space to turn around in here as well. And away we go. So at this point in the game we need to start thinking about our own fuel costs and taking rest stops, appropriate rest stops. There we go. Daft truck. It's going to take some getting used to, I think.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Keep right and then turn right, okay. Oh.
Turn right.
I have to account for this rain as well. I really should have these on. Come on, give me the green, come on. These rain effects on the windows, by the way, I don't know if they're modified. I think Grimes' season packs do modify the rain a little bit, the effects that you see on the windshield, to make them more realistic, so I don't know if that's what we're seeing here.
Get ready to turn right.
But I've always really admired the
Turn right.
the rain on windows effect in this game. Okay. Okay. Turning this way. Got to remember, I've got to remember to adjust that rain setting as well. I think we're getting it way too much. Which is realistic enough for the UK, to be honest.
Right.
But I feel like once we get into Europe, it's going to be a little
Turn right.
ridiculous. I'm also not entirely sure about how realistic it is that we're getting the skidding all of the time when we're trying to brake. I should not accelerate too aggressively down here because it'll just happen again when I get to the bottom. Here we go.
This is where it ends.
Oh. See? Just as I said. Freight market, please. You had something to go to Grimsby. Your other two jobs want to go here or up to Iceland. Grimsby. That's the one I do have set by GPS. I want to take that job, please. So our first proper trailer pickup. Glad to have this interior mirror. There's no way I'd be able to see what's going on out of that one. The real ones on the side of the truck there. Yeah, perfect.
Time to get the job done.
So, 260 miles. Down to Grimsby. Good chance to get used to the truck. Hopefully we'll see some nicer weather. We can't count on it. We've got a good full fuel of tank. Full fuel of tank? Full tank of fuel.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Anyone else coming that way? Doesn't look like it. No, we're good. Brilliant. We're on our way.
Right. Turn right.
It's practically impossible to see anybody coming. As I was saying, I have always admired the rain effect in this game. That's really good, isn't it? It's damn nice. Our first job in our own truck. We've upgraded the garage. We've hired 2 drivers. And in general, once you've got your own truck, you can start taking longer jobs and the pay gets better. Since you're supplying your own truck, but then you do also have to pay for your own fuel. And you've got your own costs to consider. Like now we've got 2 drivers to also pay, but they'll pay for themselves.
Go straight on.
It's at this moment in time that I am happy to not be using the... Yikes. You gonna let me out? Yeah, thank you. As you should, thank you. Happy to not be using the economy overhaul mod that I was talking about a few episodes ago. I was talking about the economy overhaul mod, which would lower the amount you get paid per job. And also, what else does it do? I think it increases the amount that you pay employees. And it essentially just makes the game more realistic in terms of like real world values. Instead, we've opted for real fuel prices, a different mod entirely that just adjusts the in-game fuel prices to their values in the real world, and it does this every week. So week after week, we get a different set of fuel prices in the garages. I'm glad we splashed on the paint job. It looks good out of the mirrors here. I'm tempted now that we've got a real GPS there to turn off the UI one. Though it is rather small down there. I think it would be too easily missed by me. Plus I like having the other values, like the distance left, and we need to have a sense of how much fuel, which I can't read off the dashboard in front of me. I'm looking at the dashboard, I can't see where that is. I see current. Oh yeah, current fuel, average distance. It doesn't necessarily help me that much because I just want to know how full is the tank. Eventually we'll get a...
And then exit left.
Oh no, we want to keep left and exit left, so don't need to indicate either.
Exit left.
We still want to be on the lookout for more... Oh, speaking of which, I really should have checked that before setting off, shouldn't I?
Turn left.
Come on. I don't know how heavy it is what we're hauling, but so far I've not felt it, which is good. Maybe it's a pretty light light trailer. Or maybe the more powerful engine was a good investment as well. Like I say, I don't think it matters too much for the AI drivers because I don't need to feel what driving like them is like, you know? I just need them to get from point A to point B and keep that cash coming in. I don't know whether more expensive, better trucks are useful for them. Like in terms of how much gets simulated, probably. Probably faster trucks means jobs get done quicker. Probably stronger trucks means they can carry heavier loads, get better pay. Probably. But I don't think it's something that we need to worry about yet. Eventually, I am gonna think that, oh yeah, the economy overhaul mod would have been a good idea, because eventually it's going to reach the point where we've got numerous garages and drivers, and they're bringing in just tons of money, and the money that is an early game concern just becomes not a problem eventually. Okay. That's trailer damage as well, that's not good. It's only 3%. We've gotten away with 3% truck damage on a borrowed truck before. Hopefully that's not going to affect things. And hopefully that's just the trailer and not the actual cargo. Obviously I could have done a lot better around that bridge there. Here we are in Horse, added by Pro Mods, I believe. Oh, I love the bunting they've got up as well. We just took out that sign back there. Whoops. Are these are parked cars, aren't they? Yeah. Very authentic bus stop there.
Go straight on and then turn left.
Go straight on.
Never mind. Recomputing.
Okay, that's the base game GPS trying to work out what to do with a road added by Pro Mods, I think. There was no left turn back there for us to take. I think we're good. Thunder and lightning. I'm just going to turn the lights off. It is 9 o'clock, so they should be on anyway. I guess driving these... Oh, hang on. I was about to say you won't see many police driving these rural roads, but I think that was... Slow right down to well below the speed limit. If the road were straighter, I'd overtake. If it were less foggy, I would overtake. Where are we now? Leyburn. no idea how accurate. If you're from Leyburn and you recognize this road, there you go. I think the Pro Mods team must put a lot of effort into research. Because I can't say how accurate these places are, having not specifically visited them, but they feel authentic. Like they feel like little British towns.
Take the first exit.
They feel more real than Carlisle, which we've seen.
Exit
Take
now.
this exit, okay. I think we lost the truck that was in front holding all of us up, so we'll be able to get back up to speed now. Are we at another roundabout? We are. I think we were safe. So it's quite the
Keep left.
quite the roundabout as well. That's to the north. To north, where I'm from. I don't know if that's a particularly British thing, is it? Like we just have signs like halfway down the country like that that point to the north and to the Come on, mate. That wasn't me.
Keep left.
That was absolutely not on me. To the south. Okay, €280 is not terrible. There's got to be something I'm doing wrong at these roundabouts. Like, I think what I need to be doing is holding more to the outside lane, whereas what I'm doing is I'm sticking to the inside lane too much. And so the AI traffic thinks it can pull out on me like that. It doesn't look like any damage has been done to the truck yet. We'll check in a bit, but I don't know if I'm going to get this job done before getting too tired. Pull back in over here. Perfect. $111 miles to go. The little bed icon is filling up fast though. But I expect we don't have the option to wait overnight for delivery. I expect the deliveries wanted within a few short hours. I need to be in the left lane here, don't I? I'm just going to get out ahead of you and slide across.
Keep left and then turn back.
Oh god. Yeah, no, I just saw that
Turn left.
speed camera. You go. You've all got right away. Grimsby, 95 miles. I don't think we're going to have the option to sleep anywhere before we hit Grimsby. So what we'll probably do is we'll finish the delivery and then find a rest stop after that. And we'll have a wee sleep to finish the episode. We've also, here's the thing. Now that we've got our own truck, we don't need to be, and this is something I forgot to do for this journey anyway. We don't need to be planning the route as much to try and hit those recruitment agencies and truck dealers, because well, for one, we've already got our own truck, so it's going to be a while before we're buying another. But let me hit the high beams there. We don't need to hit them on the journey as much anymore because we can just free roam. We've got our own truck. We can go anywhere we like. So if there are any question marks in Grimsby for us to check out, we can do that after we've dropped off the trailer. Yeah, I'm getting flashed for having my high beams on. I don't see anyone coming the opposite way there anymore. There's another mod that I should actually think about installing. There's a bunch that do realistic lighting, like in particular realistic headlights and stuff like that. That might be worth a look. Because it wouldn't change anything about the game, the map or anything like that. It wouldn't change the career progress. It would just potentially add some more authentic feeling lighting. Like, I don't know if you can see, but I think down the center of the road and the sides of it, there's going to be these cat lights, which are going to be like hyper reflective, the lights that reflect the light back at you. But in game they're not as effective as you'd expect them to be.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
You're coming around, but
Now.
if I just have the outside lane there, we're good. There's the first yawn, so we are getting tired. We are 57 miles from Grimsby. We'll have no problem making it, we'll just have to find a place to rest afterwards. I really need to start paying attention to expected delivery times. Because I don't think it's the case, but I think it probably should be the case that you get penalized for being like extremely early. Although it would be difficult to square that with the fact that you can turn fatigue simulation off. So, oh, come on. That lane's moving faster now. Is that truck ahead? The area one? It's not going anywhere fast, and it's taken the fast lane. Yeah, I was saying, I think you should be penalised for being excessively early, because it indicates that you've speeded, for one. you've avoided sleeping for one, and I think it, like, I don't know if it happens in real life, but I think you're probably in real life expected for a certain time, right? Like you'll arrange it with your the location you're delivering to. Hey, I'm going to be here around this time. You know, it's a 200-mile journey. Take me this long. I'll be sleeping overnight at this location, so you'll expect me here and then, you know. But I don't think there is any kind of penalisation. So, like, if I am a day early, if I was expected to sleep on this journey, which I think, looking at it, possibly I was. There'll be no penalty anyway, so... I think I need to be left lane. Yeah. Yeah. Annoying. Can you let me across? Oh, it doesn't look like it matters too much.
Exit.
Oh. There we go. That was risky. I was more looking out of my left mirror there than I was looking at the road ahead. So a lot could have gone wrong. We look clear here. 11 miles. I think we should manage to rest before even hitting a penalty. For lack of rest. Hopefully. So far nothing, we're just getting the effect. I've never let that run out. I've never seen what happens when we really overstretch it. I assume it just keeps getting longer and darker, and then eventually you just fall asleep on the road and incur a hefty penalty or something like that. We are going to hit a mystery question mark on our way in, it looks like. Cruise along at 30. So as I was saying, hogging the outside would be... yeah. You knew you could get out in front of me though, so you're fine.
Exit now.
Green lights ahead.
Go straight on.
Oh no, we didn't hit any question marks, did we?
Keep left and then turn left.
So here we go.
Turn left.
Giving me a good wide arc around there to avoid hitting the trailer. Where do you want it? I am sure that I can do that. So it's there. Okay, I was going to say, is there a trailer on top of it, but there isn't. We're going to have to stick our head out in the rain, out the window. Can't even see the bloody trailer either. This is a nightmare. There it is, okay. So... good. I feel like we may hit the trailer next to us. At this point, yeah, if we could just twist it back the other way a little. Absolutely perfect, in a manner of speaking. What did we get for that? We got excellent delivery. It took us 6 hours 55 minutes. Base reward of 8,000. We got 8,718. So, like I said, we're paying about that much a day now. So it's going to take us no time at all to do like a couple of jobs like that a day, and stay well ahead of the loan repayments. Plus, we'll have our AI drivers taking care of some of the stuff for us. We don't want to look at job offers. Oh, hello, we got a level up. Oh, and now we have to decide what we want to do. Do we want to take high value cargo? Do we want to take just-in-time deliveries? Or do we want to start taking more exciting cargo? I don't know what these add. Like, it doesn't say what kind of bonuses you expect. I expect these just pay more. We could take high value cargo for a plus 5% higher reward for a high value delivery, plus 18% experience bonus. Fragile cargo is plus 5, plus 22. So that's better than high value off the bat, but 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so fragile cargo is just better all round because you get this 22% experience bonus rather than 18. So we'll go for fragile cargo or just-in-time delivery, which is plus 3% higher reward for finishing an important delivery, plus 20% experience. That's plus 22. But this keeps on stacking, doesn't it? 6% higher reward, 3% increase for finishing an important delivery, plus 10% higher reward for finishing an urgent delivery, plus 30% experience bonus for finishing an urgent delivery. So that stacks. Okay. Fragile? We had a crash on the way here. We are good at doing jobs fast. I think we're going to go for just in time. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've ticked that when I didn't mean to. I said just in time, didn't I? Yep. We're going to go just in time and regret it later. Ah, here's where we'll start to regret it. We'll start to regret it when we hit those diversions, like the one we hit coming to Edinburgh. And we had to divert all the way through England. And there was no other options available to us. So I think, rather than just in time, I'm going to go for fragile for the time being. And then we'll probably do... Oh, you know what? Screw it. We're going to go just in time delivery. That's done. We made our choice. It's all good. Yeah, we need to find a place to rest. So we can just go straight back to driving now. Just as soon as we've found a place on the map. Where can we find a place to rest? There's that question mark we want to hit as well. And there's a garage there, which means we can't rest there, I don't think. But we can rest next door. We'd have to purchase the garage in order to use that as a rest stop, I think. But what we'll do is go there instead, but I also want to hit here if we can. Perfect. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, and if I can look at the trucks diagnostics as well, that'd be good. Chassis 1%, cabins 1%, wheels are 1%. Okay, so no major damage done to us. That's totally fine.
Ready to roll.
So we'll nip round the corner, pick up this mystery point, and then find our way to a rest stop. Nobody coming that way. Looks like nobody coming that way. Yep. All good, all gravy.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Just as soon as this turns green. Between this and next episode, I will slightly turn down the rain probability, I think. I think we've had enough rain for now, and we want a good week of summer or something. Iveco, we've already got an Iveco truck dealer, so I don't think that adds anything for us.
Turn left.
We're still missing a few brands. A couple I know we're missing are Mercedes and Volvo. Can barely see, and being tired is not helping. Here we go.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah.
Turn left, and then keep right.
Just gotta wait on these reds first, don't we? Bloody hell, mate. Drove around there like a psychopath, didn't you? I'm inside the lines as well, that's his fault.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Fine. We're here.
We may as well get fixed up, I think, while we're here. I'll take a look at least at the damage done. Look at that! We didn't have that 3% damage before. That's 6% now! That bloody bus did all that. Anyway, we'll pull up over here. And have a rest. Yeah, I'm in a rest up. I want to rest, thank you. There we go. Should be morning, brilliant. Still raining though. And there we've got our first driver income coming in. Let's take a little look at what the drivers are doing actually. So, Jacob, I think that was you, wasn't it? You brought a wee profit in. Fantastic. Taking sausages from Carlisle to Dublin. Brilliant. I still need to go to Ireland myself, mate. I would have loved to take that job. Dave, what have you done? Nothing so far. And you're apparently resting, so... Nothing and you're having no sleep. Dave, you need to start pulling your weight, mate. What else did I want to do here? Oh, yes, I will adjust the rain setting between episodes. But we'll call it an episode for there. For there? We'll call it an episode there. Thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra.